Namaste. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to make chapati. I was challenged by everybody over in India, so we'll give this a shot. Taking to the kitchen. So the only thing I've done so far is I got my flour out, I got my shifter mixed together, and I started the stove. Tilt this down just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. There we go. I think that's better. Alright, so first step is to make my ghee, which tells me it takes 2 sticks butter. Heat it up. Wait for it to boil. So hopefully this won't take too incredibly long. It says it should boil, froth, and boil again. We'll see. Never done this before either, but we'll see. More than likely my girlfriend's going to be upset because that's her butter. Buy her a new one. Alright, so we're going to need a bowl for that when it gets done. Here. No, we'll actually have to wash that too. So, quick story while this is heating up. Showed everybody my video of me, my previous cooking video, I should say. Cooking those flavored rice balls from China Office suggested. In doing so, Renuka decided that I should try to make chapati. So, I'm going to attempt it. Doesn't seem like the most difficult of recipes. Speaking with some texts, some of them were saying things like, oh, it's easy, you should give it a shot. Other ones were saying it's impossible to get them round. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And I think 2 sticks of butter is going to be way more than a 1/4 cup. I think I was lied to by the internet already. But we'll see. Maybe it boils off when you start getting it going. Here. Oh. While I'm waiting for that, I can introduce those who haven't seen him before. Chisai, a puppy who speaks Japanese. Chisai Suaru. Hajimamashite. Chisai. Hajimamashite. Hi. Good boy. Want a doggy treat? He knows where the treats are. He eats better than I do. These are applesauce flavored, made at a doggy bakery. They cook exclusively for dogs. This cheese size is ridiculous. And expensive. Yep. You are expensive. Alright, so Neru. Good boy. That's really about all he does. Apparently somebody made shakes last night. Oop, looks like it's going to start boiling soon. Okay, so there's that initial froth I was told about. This should disappear shortly. And then it'll boil some. And then a second one will appear. And when the second round of foam does its thing, you strain it into here. And I was told the ghee should be done at that point. That's ghee. So while that's doing that, I can go over here and do this as well. So I have 2 different kinds of flour. I got all-purpose flour, which is American flour, and then I have rice flour. And the reason I'm cutting it is because I don't want all the gluten from the all-purpose flour. I need some non-gluten, because apparently the recipe calls for whole wheat flour, which is low in gluten and has a bunch of stuff in it to cut through the strands as it toughens up. I don't happen to have that in the house, so I'm substituting, which is probably already making you guys shake your heads, but what can you do? Alright, so there's that. Let's go over here. Just need more. There. Okay, so there's initial foam. It says once it gets to this point. Ah, bless me. Once you get to that point, it should be 2 or 3 minutes. So 2 or 3 minutes on the clock. Okay, pen after. I'm going to pour that into here. Okay, it says 1 pinch salt. Close enough. Alright. Back you go to here. Okay, then it says I need 1 cup water. And I'm supposed to mix this slowly into that. Correct. Yes. Oh, look at that! It actually did that thing that I said it was going to. It cleared up. Alright. So it's clear. Excellent. Now I'm supposed to wait for it to refoam at about the 3-minute mark. It's voodoo science. Oh! Anyways, if you guys didn't get to see, this is the bread that I made, the banana bread. Boom. It's delicious, and it actually makes the whole room smell like cinnamon and shoot, we'd also put in a cinnamon and vanilla. Cinnamon and vanilla. So if you think of like a cookie, it smells almost like a cookie. That is super boiling. So after I knead this, it says I have to let it relax for a half hour. So what I'll do is I'll knead it. You guys can watch me make a mess. And then I'll cut the film, wait the half hour, come back. We'll do the rolling and chopping of it. And we'll see what goes on. Alright, I guess that's the thin. That look about right. You guys can't tell me anyways. You're probably screaming no. Alright. Ooh, fancy. That was probably supposed to go through a cloth strainer and not a mesh one, I imagine, because it really didn't strain much out there. Oh well, what's done is done. Ooh, frosty butter. Alrighty. So it says there's no need to refrigerate. It's good for a month. Isn't that amazing? Alrighty. So now it says just slowly mix and pour until you get dough. Is there one recipe on earth that doesn't require my hands to get dirty? I really do not like getting my hands dirty. This may actually require a little extra water because from my experiences with rice flour, it tends to soak up a little more than traditional flour, and wheat flour tends to soak up even less than conventional flour, so it may mean that this is going to get kind of dry and crusty. Oh my gosh, that is a mess. Oh, I hate getting stuff on my hands. This is why I can never be a mechanic. Oh my god. Oh god. Get in there, flour. Ooh, it's actually not too bad. It's getting there. It's getting there. Still a bit tacky though. Ah, get off me. I'm not your friend. Soak up flour. That's a little sticky, I think, because it says pliable, but not tacky, and that's tacky. So come here, backup flour. Just take a pinch, not much. Oh, that's already 1,000 times better. Oh my God, it's in my hands. Oh. No! Ah! Come on. Be nice. Become dough. Become dough. Fulfill your potential. Flour and water. Fulfill your potential. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with some Crisco here. All right, now it says power need this for 6 minutes. Don't you get sticky. Oh, I'm flinging dough everywhere. My girlfriend's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. May not be seeing you in December there, Kieran. If Christina catches the amount of mess that I'm making in this kitchen. Oh, by the way, I think now during this, gosh darn, this 6-minute interlude here where I just kind of keep wishing my hands weren't sticky. Kieran says the traditional Indian way of doing this is to get close to the right size, then use a plate to cut them around. That way I can cheat. But it's not cheating, it's just the Indian way of winning. I don't know if I... Really? This thing's just not wanting to give up on that tackiness. Should probably put some oil on my hands. That would have kept this from sticking to me so much. Huh, oil on hands next time. We'll try that. Oh, I don't know if I'd like that though. This means oil on hands. This thing just keeps getting tacky. That rice flour is just soaking up. Next time, I'm gonna just not trust the recipe at all. Just make sure I got like heaping cup. Drop some on the ground. Geez, I was that. Oh, look at that. It's not even needed. Get up there. Maybe it did need a little more binding power than this. There's probably somebody that's like, you have put way too much flour in this. Is going to be the toughest chapati bread ever. It's going to need a team of highly trained professional swordsmen to cut through it. And I'll tell you, you're probably right. Man, it's kind of acting like it's dough. I find it interesting that basically every culture on Earth at some point figured out how to grind plants up and add a little bit of water, get this mixture. The part that I don't get is who figured out adding yeast. Like, man, yeast is stinky. Doesn't taste good. Like, it tastes wretched, actually. But somebody somewhere was like, you know what? I think by adding that filth I found in the sewer to this ball of dough and then adding some heat, bitch, it makes a tasty treat. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they made a bet. Some guy lost and had to eat that for the first time. Ended up being good. Oh, it's looking like, look at that, dough. I have dough. I have made dough. It's delicious. Oh, see, only got one more minute of needing to go. I'm glad I finally got to at least look like dough before 6 minutes is up. Doesn't look like Tacky McTackerson. Alright. So then it says form into dough ball. So, there. Take and brush ghee. Oh no, brush ghee. I didn't. Do I have a brush anymore? Spatula. Sharp knife. I just ran my fingers across. Pizza cutter. And a bit of panic just sets in. My kitchen brush is gone. I don't even know where that would have gone to. Oh, the battery's gone. That's good. Huh. Apparently I'm not a very pampered chef. Alright, unless it's over here. Yeah, that was a long shot. Okay. No poop. Double poop. Really? Ah! Huh. I don't have a kitchen brush. I don't even think I can substitute for a kitchen brush. Yep. That's one mistake. We're still on track though. This is recoverable. I can't believe I don't have a kitchen brush. It makes me sad. Alright. Spoon it is. Spoon, you're now my kitchen brush. You have been upgraded. Right, here we go. This. Smear it around. Smear it around. Smear it around. You see any dry spots? I don't see any dry spots. Alright. That's done. Oh yeah, here comes the here we go. Alright. This is Comedy Hour 101 right here. This stuff sucks. How does that look? Looks about right. So, stuff's called press and seal. I'm supposed to be able to press and seal. We shall see. Alright. Well, I give that a 1 out of 5. Low score. Alright. So this sits for a half hour. And since I can't tell time. And start. Okay. So what I want to do now is get myself a slice of bread. Walk over and say goodbye in the mirror for now. And we'll start back up, which will be for you guys about 15 seconds. Oh, they're so good. Ooh, a little high on the cinnamon content. I think that's what the bitter taste is. Oh, Alright, so that's the first half. I'm going to go do stuff for a half hour and we'll come back and see what's going on. Alright, it's been about a half hour. I took a shower, hence the wardrobe change. So hopefully I timed this just about right. When I come around the corner, we should see my oven timer counting down to exactly 1/2 hour. We'll turn it off so we don't have to hear that screechy. Apparently, there it goes. Alrighty. So my instructions say log handball 4-inch, ghee fold 6-inch, cook till bubbles, ghee flip, done. Hopefully that sounds about right to those who've made it before. Look what I got. Oh, this is for my cut pieces. So I'm supposed to take that onto a lightly floured surface. This is not a lightly floured surface. Straight two, Jeremy. Alright. So I'm supposed to roll this into a log now. I can cut into 12 pieces. That looks loggy. Yes. That's too much flour. Lightly floured, or how about completely covered in flour? Ninja sword. All right. So 2, 4, 12. Alright. So now it says roll these into a little ball in my hand. Handball. How do you post a ball? Look how small this is. Serious? You need tiny hands. Alright. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Never use this roller ever. We're going to find out together how this is going to go. Here's the part where everyone starts snickering, I think. Yeah. Non-stick my butt. This roller is supposed to be non-stick, guaranteed. Promise unfulfilled right there. Look at that. Got me. This is supposed to be like a fistful of centimeters. Who knows? Who knows? That. Eventually got there. Alright. That looks to be about 4 inches. Alright, so 4 inches. Where'd my spoon go for the ghee? I have spares. Alright. It says take a quarter one of these, dip, center, spread out. Okay, looks good. Right, so it's half. Yes. Half. Alright. Now this is the part where the magic's supposed to happen. Oh, seal the edges. Ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Almost messed this up. I'm guessing this is what helps make all the air bubbles become a thing. Alright. So this has got to go up to 6 inches, which should be about the size of my hand. And I'm supposed to be able to kind of rotate this while I'm doing that, but it doesn't seem to be the case. This rolling pin, or roller I should say, it's probably me, not the pin, that's messed up. I'm sure this cylinder doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Ah! Oh, that's so round. Look at that. I mean, you could measure pie with this guy. Someone somewhere is just crying right now so hard. Like, get that guy away from that Chapati. At this point, it's not a Chapati, it's a don't eat it. Just don't eat it. Stay away from Jeremy. This plate's becoming a bit of a bother too. This is supposed to get out to 6 inches. Stuff's gonna be thin. Thin. Get off me. Try and lightly floured surface to your. That doesn't. I think you guys are about to learn some American naughty words. Alright. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Look how round that is. It's just beautiful. It doesn't look like a triangle at all. Shh. Shh. I hear the laughter. I hear it. This rolling pin's just so sticky. You know what? Let's just do this. The man way. When in doubt, just add a ton of flour. You know, I used to work in a pizza parlor and it wasn't this bad. This is shaped a bit more like disaster than round. What do you guys think? Definitely not 6 inches though, so it should be the about the width of my hand. That's about the width of my hand. Like, them around. Alright, now supposedly these guys won't stick. That's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. That's perfectly round. There's got to be a way of getting more flour into this so it doesn't keep doing that. You know what I mean? Okay, 4 inch. So turn, square around you off just a little bit here. There we go. Seal, darn you, seal. More flour. Perfectly round. It's probably the roundest chapati ever. Ever. I don't think I would make all 12, not because I'm lazy. Well, partially because I'm lazy. But I don't think I'm going to eat this much. And it's just me. There's nobody else home. Won't be home for like 2 hours. But it does say that... Oh no, it's got to stay wet, doesn't it? Such is life. Well, let's just try one. I'll try it. I'll make it again. Give some to my girlfriend fresh. I don't want to give her stale old chapati the first time, right? Gotta serve fresh, hot, right off the skillet. A little bit of vegetables, you know, followed up with maybe some biryani. I'm just naming off the only other Indian dish I can think of right now. Oh, curry rice. That's another one. Alright, so let's try this again. One of these little guys. Whoop. Ready? And then I'm just fold this in half. This one came out decently round. Crimp. So it looks like a little toaster strudel. Hey, you stay put. I think I'm gonna make four of these guys. Starting to think it wasn't just me. Maybe it was some of it was the roller. Because nope. Just as I start bragging that I'm doing good, right? Just need to slow your roll just a little bit. Know what's what. Okay, so actually, you know what? I gotta make a couple more of these. The reason is I never started the burner over here. Let's get that cooking, huh? Hey, GC. Hey, GC Kuma Kuma. What's up, buddy? I don't know either. Stop. That really shouldn't take too long to heat up. Alright. So what's the instructions after squishy time? Cook till bubble. I can do that part. I'm going to take you and put you right here. This rolling pin. Come on, if that one part goes out, I have an actual round one. You guys can't mock me completely. You can say Jeremy did horrible on 3/4 of them, but that one. Now it looks like Batman. Gosh darn it. Well, that one's a bat piece. This one's gonna fight crime around the world. Alright. Alright. 4 looks good. Alright, so it says, I'll know it's hot enough. I shoot water at it, and the water dances. So, let's see if we have dancing water. It dances! Alright, that means it's hot enough. I gotta move my loaves of bread back here. Now, I was told I need to take this, bring it over here, and then have an exit plate for them. So, exit plate. There we go. Out of the way. Alright, it says I also need a spatula to press edges, and my ghee to make them sexy. Don't you dare fall on the floor. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, none of this told me how long this takes. Nowhere online to kind of find a time on it. It just says, do this until bubbles form. Oh, look at that. Bubbles form. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the fish eyes. That was probably super close. Ultimate close-up of cooking ghee. Ooh, look at it go. Sounds angry. Look at that, bubbles. Jeremy to base, we appear to have bubbles out here. Mission accomplished. So I don't know how big they're supposed to get or anything like that. If I go too long, one of you guys knows it's going to be just like a horror movie. Then you know the bad guy's coming. And everyone's like, oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? It says wait until bubbles form. I see bubbles all over that thing. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ready? Flip. Holy crap. It looks like what I would imagine ghee is supposed to look. Alright, so then it says, take this, do this, kind of, do this thing, like so, like so, yes. So see, this is the part that is, there's no instructions whatsoever. It's like, do this, use a spatula to make sure that these don't break open, which they're not, doesn't look like it's going to. Looks like I did a superb job of sealing them up. And it says wait for it to fluff up even more. So we're waiting for it to fluff up even more. Whatever that means. I'm gonna sneeze. So the whole world's gonna shake for a moment. Let's take it. Earthquake. Phew! Ooh, that thing's really bubbling. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands. I sneezed on myself. Someone's probably like, no, you cannot leave the ghee on there this long. It's burning the shit. Alright. Oops, let's bring this back onto the actual permanent one. I got moved. Ooh, lead frost effect. Alright. It looks fluffed up more. Ooh, that's pretty good timing. Alright, and it says one little last helping of ghee on this side too. This is not turning into a giant blimp like I was led to believe it was going to. Maybe the other ones will. It seems angry. Okay, so wait, what did we do so far? Alright, so that was cook till bubble, did, ghee it, did it, flip it, did it, Get it again. Did it. So flip again, and then we're done. Okay. You know, obviously let this side a little too long. We got some what looks like angriness there. I have no idea how long this is supposed to go. This thing is screeching like a banshee. It's going. I don't know. Now? Now? I can't hear you. Say it louder. Now? Just messing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. Alright, so. Done? Next. Just so delicious. Like, ooh, buddy, good. Oh, can you look what I did to this one. That was a travesty. Oh, it's still hot. That one is definitely still hot. Once this thing's up to temperature, this one doesn't take long, does it? Boom. This one's not getting, but this one, whatever, that one. This one, this is going to be the king chapati. King chapati right here. Chapati Baba. Dang it! Alright, last try. Last chance here. Gotta make this magic happen more than it matters. Calm down. I know. Ready? Watch how sad this is. Boom, gone. All right. No burning. Flip. Huh. That's that. So let's see how. There we go. Alright, I'll give you guys a couple extra minutes here just to watch me. You know, a bit of cheese on here. Wouldn't be half bad. Oh, they're so good. Look how fluffy it is. Flaky, fluffy. Alright. Let me just off the burner so it doesn't catch my house on fire. So there we go. It's amazing. I like it. Delicious. A lot you could do with it too. You could probably add stuff to it maybe. Is that allowed? I don't know if you're allowed to add stuff to it. I'm going to. So I hope you have as much fun watching this renuka as I did making it. If anybody here has another recipe they want me to give it a shot, let me know. I'll try to get the ingredients. America's pretty xenophobic, especially about cooking. So if you ask for anything too exotic, especially if it has a lot of spices, local spices, it will take me a while to, one, get enough money saved up so I can get it imported, and two, for them to ship it. So again, let me know, and I'll try to make whatever. We'll talk to you then.